Guys, it's Shauna, and today's video is just about some activities I have out for my son for fall and some little bit of decorations. So this is this little tray from Michael's, and there's some crayons here, some markers, and some of those twistable crayons, a rainbow crayon. And these are just like this one here came from a coloring page, just like a scarecrow. And then I have some of these free coloring pages from the website Teachers Pay Teachers. So couple of those for my son to color. And then up next I'll show you a little sensory bin that I put together for him. So over here we have like a little sensory bin set up. So this is actual real soil at the bottom. There's some rocks and some real hay. And then I just have this little tree here from the Dollar Tree. The little pumpkins here are little Shopkins. And then the rest of the little items, like these little carrots, there came from a McDonald's toy. But like this one here is from like a Duplo set. And then this is a little people's character, and same with the tractor. And then we just have some leaves from Dollarama in here, and just for my son to explore this bin. It's also great for his language. We can talk about, you know, could you pass me a red leaf? Where is the orange pumpkin? And then, you know, he can dig around in the dirt and pull out the carrots. So we have that. And then just in front of that, we just have a little farm set up here. So we have like a little chicken and a rooster and some eggs and a little horse. So just for my son to kind of have some open-ended play, and he can, you know, grab other items like pine cones and his sticks and other leaves and other vehicles if he wants, and other animals, and just, you know, play with this little bin and this little setup. So over here we have my son's little drawer system from IKEA. It's got a mesh top, so I just stuck some of these little flowers and these leaf picks in here. And there's a little plastic cup here from the Dollar Tree, and it's just for my son to make his own little floral arrangements as part of a practical life activity. As you come along here, his binoculars and stack and rainbow are usually here anyway, so I just left those there. This little wooden box here came from Dollarama. It had a bunch of these little wooden shapes, so I just gave him 2 of each one to sort out. The rest I saved for him to glue down as part of an art project. Over here I have 2 trees in here from the Safari LTD tube. It's an aspen tree, the green one, and a yellow maple. And I have these acrylic little leaves. It's just for my son to sort out by color. We also have a dice here so we can count them. And then this is, I have a video on my channel about this already. It's just a little fall discovery box that I put together. Then we have some of these little cutout leaves from Dollarama. It's just my son's dry erase board, and I gave him a green marker. This one's actually a magnet. It's just for my son to trace around these leaves as part of like a free-writing activity. Again, with those cutouts, I gave him this one, but I punched holes in these 2 leaves, and I gave him the Melissa and Doug laces so he can work on his lacing skills. This one he did last night. So over here we just have a little basket with some old hair clips and little necklaces, a scarf, and some scrunched up paper. And this is another practical life activity. It's a little scarecrow. My son dressed him up last night. He had some clip on his hair and some old chokers, and put some newspaper down the shirt, a necklace, and some headbands. So that's just for my son to dress up. There's also some hairbands on his wrists. And then we have some books over here. They're fall and Thanksgiving books, because our Thanksgiving is coming up on October 14th. So those are out. I also left his 300 words book here too, because, you know, there's farm vehicles in there and farm animals that we could talk about during, you know, harvest time. Over here on the light, we just have our maple leaves up, so I just left those. And as you come along here, there's a sticker here about pumpkin, and there's a scarecrow one here, and just some garland that came from a local dollar store with some little turkeys and corn. And then we have a little IKEA lantern up there, and then I tied a string with these little clips from the Dollar Tree, and those are some really nice leaves that my mom made from plastic canvas and yarn. Anyways, I just wanted to share these little activities and kind of little decorations with you all. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.